Hello everyone, my name is Sarah Foster and I'm with 2020 Seed Labs, and today I'm going to be talking to you about canola germination as part of our seed science section. And today I'm demonstrating an example of a good quality canola germination. And what we're looking for here is 100 seeds that have developed normally under optimum conditions. Now, by law in Canada, we have to test 200 seeds, so that would be 2 reps of 100. And we're testing under optimum conditions for between 7 to 11 days at 15 to 25 degrees centigrade with 8 hours of light and 16 hours of dark. Now, just to demonstrate what this looks like, you can see here we've got seedlings that are roughly anywhere from between half an inch to an inch and a half long. And what this shows you is that we're not penalizing seed for its ability to grow to half an inch or an inch and a half. So length is not an issue, and stage of development is not an issue either. At the end of the test, all we're really looking for is a good set of 2 green cotyledons, a hypocotyl that's intact with no lesions or breaks that are causing any issues in terms of damage to the conductive tissue, and a long radicle, which we have here. And you'll notice that when I pulled this off the blotter, some of the blotter came away, which is actually a good thing because it tells you that there's good secondary root development along with the primary root development. So that shows you that we've got good anchorage into the soil and the ability to draw on nutrients that would be in the soil. Now, this is a normal healthy seedling, and it's going to be difficult to find an abnormal seedling on this particular blotter because it is a very good germination. And I'm just going to push that over and see if I can show you what abnormal looks like. Now, even though this is quite a bit smaller, it actually is normal. It's not abnormal. I thought when I pulled it off that it might be abnormal because there was some problem with the cotyledon. It's darker at the tip, which could mean that it's got some photosynthesis issues. But this does show you that when it's grown, it can still be quite small, but it's still considered normal. This doesn't necessarily mean that this is lacking in any way under optimum conditions, but certainly if it was stressed at all, this particular seedling would take a little bit longer to emerge. And the reason for that is obviously because of this discoloration on the cotyledon. So let's go back and see if I can actually pull an abnormal. Yes. Now, the abnormal here is one that has a cotyledon but absolutely no root. And I'm going to zoom this in a little bit so that you can see it. And we'll just go slowly here, and I'll push it a little bit further away. There we go. So here what's happened is there's some mechanical damage which could have been caused during harvesting or during cleaning. And when seed is newly harvested and it's been cleaned, it's often very sensitive to machinery, obviously, and the slightest bruise could actually make that radicle break off. And that's essentially what's happened here. Overall, this germination is about a 98%, and is considered to have made grade. So this is a very, very good germination.